Richard Smith is tonight hospitalized at the KHMH after he was chopped multiple times to the body with a machete by his 14-year-old stepson. The incident occurred following a domestic dispute between the Hattieville resident and his common-law wife for 9 years, Ursula Ferguson. According to police, they were initially called to the Bainesville area of Hattieville this morning by Ferguson, who feared for her life.
The female was held and prevented from calling the police. When she did manage to call the police and the police responded, the suspect fled in the bushes. Sometime thereafter, he went and hid in the ceiling of the house, and when the victim returned with her son, he attacked them both. Hence the reason the son defended his mother and inflicted the wounds upon the suspect, who had inflicted wounds on both of them as well.
Them the inside, them had the fight or what's that, and my ma couldn't take it no more. She jumped to the window, and when she jumped to the window, he probably must have figured out to ask her for somebody for help and thing, and then he jumped to the window behind her. She reached under the house bottom, and when she reached under the house bottom, he got behind her. He chopped her with a machete where he probably had, yes, and when he chopped her, my little brother far inside, but at first they two of them made a rockle too, because he made a try help my ma, you know, cause nobody will watch them ma, they get hurt, you know. So he went and she jumped through the window, and he jumped through the window, he get frightened and he jumped through the window too. So he said that he chopped my ma with the machete, and when that happened, my brother get to a machete and he just start chop him back, you know, if he try for help, because we know nobody was stand up for watch nobody hurt them ma thing.
According to Ferguson's daughter, Terry Saunders Ledlon, the relationship has been fraught with alleged abuse by her stepfather. She believes that her mother would have been killed if her younger brother hadn't intervened.
My mom, my brother go through this thing with my stepfather, and that was situation where always, you know, one thing over with a domestic violence with this, you know, with their for their relationship, and then they happen, but then you know this that life too, and you can't really get in a people think, but then sometimes you just have to, you know, put that thing away, because you never know what happen. You could dead in their life here. You just have to play with.
Do you think that if your brother didn't intervene, that he could have maybe killed your mother?
Well, many times he attempted to kill my ma, and then yes, and I never blame her for jumping. Anybody want to do it for he own people want to do the same thing. So anybody have anything against we or anything, which in for he people are jumping for thing too. Everybody love their family, right? So if my brother never there and he done, you know, done hit my ma already, done put the hand pan her, done chop her already, it probably me a killer right in her. So I sorry for what happened and what's that. I can't say that good for he, I can't say what's for mama, but the point is then if it done this because domestic violence and if it play with.
In this most recent incident this morning, Ferguson and her 14-year-old son were injured, and Smith will be facing charges for several offenses.
Domestic violence is a ticklish thing, hence the reason why I'm not calling any names in this case. Nevertheless, the suspect will be arrested and charged and taken to court for the offenses that he had committed.
The son will not be charged any at all because it's self-defense?
Yes, the son will not be charged.
Dwayne Moody for News 5.